Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
I don't think that the lighting in here is super important. I don't think that it's a make or break deal. But just for the sake of argument, all right, allow me to show you what it looks like with no lights. So imagine this was me all day, every day. When I'm playing a game, this wouldn't affect anything. You wouldn't care because it's just me with the face cam playing the game. In fact, it would look much like this. You ready? Oh, look, that's what it looks like anyway. So there's no difference. But anytime that I go full screen, as you can see, here's the full screen setup. Here's the podcast setup. If there's no lights, it looks a lot different. It looks a little boring. It's cool to have lights because then they're themed to different things going on or whatever. But again, it's not the end of the world, okay? But I do like it. The problem is, and you guys probably don't know this, this has been a hard, arduous task all year getting this to work because
I'm a simple guy. I'm a gamer. I'm not a techie. I'm not a fucking guy that knows all the ins and outs of this shit. You're like talking to a lay person. You're talking to a gamer. You're not talking to an editor. You're not talking to a PC, builder. You're not talking to a techie guy. You're talking to a guy who just wants to sit down, press record, play a game, and have fun, right?
I had to manually map each light in my office to this single RGB program via an IP address, the amount of LEDs each one has, and then configuring the setup of where it goes in these color setups that they have. They call them scenes. And then once it's done, it keeps messing up. Over the course of this year, I couldn't tell you how many times, my wireless network went down, and when it came back up, all the IP addresses changed, and I have no idea what they are, so I have to sit here for 2 hours troubleshooting IP addresses and LED number of lights in order to get this thing to work properly again. Then you have to reposition it all. It's like, what is going on? Why can't it just work?
I'm not doing the signal RGB anymore. It's too much work. Lol.
It works great for a while. You've seen months on end where it looked gorgeous, right? And I have 2 cool color schemes going on and there's all kinds of shit. But then it breaks. And when it breaks, it pisses me off. Because then I can't be here on time and I can't hang out with you guys. And now this is business lost for bullshit. Because they can't fucking get their act together or because they push an update out that wasn't ready and it breaks something, right? And why is there no accountability? If there's an update for a program and it breaks the program, why is there no accountability for people who broke the program that you need every day? Hell, this even applies to video games now. Because now you buy a video game and the video game's broken. Doesn't work. Oh, glitchy, choppy, crashes constantly. Oh, well, we'll push out an update later. No, motherfucker. Make it work now because I bought it now. If I'm paying you for a product, the product better work. If it doesn't, you should be held accountable. Your balls should be over the fucking fire because you put out a broken product. Period. Without exception. I don't care. I don't like that my work is fucked up because these fucking nerds don't know how to fucking code. And they break everything when they push out a release because that's exactly what's happened with Signal RGB. Signal RGB had an update a couple weeks ago. And since then, I've been having these on and off issues and I'm wondering what it is. And then this morning, the epitome hit me. I'm like, why is my keyboard and my mouse over here on the gaming PC not working? This doesn't even make sense. It should be working because there's no wireless. It can't be the wireless network then. It's the program. So fuck these nerds.
Oh, you're gonna get salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
I'm not fucking gonna kill myself over this shit anymore. And the thing is, I spent a lot of time. You guys have no idea. I'm not exaggerating, probably 12 hours of time overnight, like late nights I'd be in here. tweaking these lights to try to get them to sync. And finally, I got them to work. And now it doesn't work anymore. Like, I literally can't get my lights to work properly with Signal RGB at all. They won't turn on and off properly. Sometimes I'll open Signal RGB. All the lights turn on. They're beautiful. Then I open up again. None of them turn on.
Support autistic creators is insulting me and calling me autistic, so you can get a nice, insane ban here. Fuck off.
But I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything. How is it my fault? It's not. It's their fucking fault. Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I'm done with it. So now, from now on, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to use lights. Okay? I am. But I'm not going to use Signal RGB anymore. I mean, I will. That'll be for like my keyboards, mice, and my PCs, which will not be a big deal because you never see those. What you see is behind me and all along the walls here. Okay? So the good news is, this is a lot easier to do.
Please, let's not insult each other and call each other autistic or anything that's insulting. You know, let's stop with that, please, right before we even get started, okay? Let's not do it, all right? Please, let's get support for Suikoden 2 today. We actually had a great stream of Gears of War last night, and obviously I want to stay on track. I want to do DSP tries it as soon as possible. Obviously, it's probably not happening this week, but it would be great to do it early next week. Hence, the more support, the better, so that way we can get to that goal. So please, let's get it. Let's hit this support goal for Suikoden 2 today, if we can. Okay?
Guys, we have been at 63 bucks of support for about half an hour. We've been around 50 bucks of support for like 2 hours. All right? I'm here for another 90 minutes. Let's hit the goal for Suikoden 2. All right? Let's do it. Let's get started. Let's get some support right now rolling. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip. Let's get a sub. Let's get a membership. We hit it last time. Let's keep that support for Suikoden 2. Let's keep it in the main rotation. I like doing this as daytime streams, and I will keep it as daytime streams as long as we get support for it. Okay, so please support the stream today.
Dude did a super chat asking, did I have a stroke? Does it look like I had a stroke? Guys, can we get some support for Suikoden? Now it's been over an hour since we had any support for the stream. Let's not end it at 63 bucks. Come on, we can do better than that for classic RPGs. I know you guys watching are enjoying. Let's get some support. And again, I have to emphasize that every little bit counts. Just because you're like, oh, maybe I can only give $1. Dude, that's more than zero. That will help, and that gets people to see, oh, maybe if we all contribute together, we can actually have some progress, you know?
Guys, last chance to support the stream. This is it. Can we hit 100? Come on, let's do it. Let's go. Final chance. Let's get some support. Last second support for Suikoden 2.
Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. Seriously. Thank you so much. It sucks that we didn't even hit 100 bucks of support, which is what I was trying to aim for a JRPG. I really hope that we can get support on future streams. The reason I say that, you know, I have this as daytime streams now, but currently we're already playing 2 new release games as daytime streams, and now we have a third coming up. So because of that, it's going to be hard to have this as a day stream. If we were getting support, then it would be less of a challenge, but now it's going to be challenging, so we'll have to see what happens. Please, if you're watching today, come back next time, and if you were watching on demand, try to make the streams, all right? They live in this isolated world of the online where they don't ever have to grow up. They're never held responsible for their actions. Therefore, they never have to mature. They can literally be babies their entire lives. They are morally retarded in the fact that they never will advance to a mature level. They've retarded their own maturity by being these online people like this. It's really fucked up when you think about it. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. in an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.